One topic that bothers teenagers a lot is I'm 18 now, I'm 16, okay, I'm 20. Can I go into a romantic relationship? Can I have a relationship with the opposite sex? Is it worth it? Am I matured enough? What do I need to know about relationship? Urge to have a relationship with the opposite sex.
What I just want is that, please, you should give me your number.
My number.
It's not you. Number, yes.
I'm not going to give it to you.
Okay, it's normal to have the chemistry, to want the opposite sex around you, but don't allow biology to happen. Now, in this video, I want to tell you the signs that you're matured for a relationship and if it is okay for you to have a relationship with the opposite sex as a teenager. Hello and welcome to Teens World, your go-to channel for all things teens related, ranging from lifestyle, entertainment, education, thought-provoking content, personal development, and all things teens related specifically for you. So if you're looking for any teen content, don't scroll away. This is a channel for you. Growing up, even though you don't want a relationship, sometimes the opposite sex walks up to you and will want to communicate with you and want to get talking with you and will want you to be friends and more than a friend to the person.
And even at iPhone 14.
What do you say?
Oh, God. Give me your phone. Should I give my phone number?
Give me, no issues.
You say they wise.
My name is computer.
081
081 22 30 45 06. How many? 11, Shay? Okay. No, voila.
I'm going to call
See you during that time, okay?
Alright.
I'll call you.
These are the chemistries you will go through as a teenager. But I will stop here. Don't allow biology to happen. As a teen, what are the signs that I'm ready for a relationship with the opposite sex? I mean, romantic relationship with the opposite sex. You would wonder, am I here to support you to have a relationship romantically? Don't go anywhere. Just sit back and watch this video to the end, and you would know if, as a teenager, you're qualified to be in a romantic relationship or not. The first sign that you are matured to be in a romantic relationship is emotional maturity. How matured are you to go into relationship? You can actually be 20, you can be 18, but are you mentally matured to handle the ups and downs in relationship? Do you know what it takes? Will you be able to handle heartbreaks?
I don't understand. Why is it me like this? 2 years in relationship. How do one even play?
Just a play.
I spend my money for him, everything. My salary, everything.
What do you say?
I wish I can even see him to tell him that I still love him.
Oh, not too much.
Tell him that I'm sorry.
Will you be able to handle cheats? Will you be able to handle anxieties? Will you be able to handle all the challenges that come with relationships? If your answer is yes, then you know you're in for it. If your answer is no, you know you're not mentally matured, emotionally matured to handle things, heartbreaks, cheating, and a lot of things that go on in relationship. The second sign that you're ready for a relationship is self-awareness. How much do you know yourself? Are you aware of who you are? Are you aware of your values? Do you have values? Okay, let's start with, do you have values for yourself? Do you know your boundaries? Do you have goals for yourself? These things should be in place first, because a relationship is not what you go into for somebody to complete you, for somebody to solve your problems, but it is a partnership where you're meant to complement each other, to share ideas, and to grow together. So, what are your values? What boundaries do you have as a teenager? Do you understand exactly who you are and what you've been born to do? If you understand this, you're able to answer it perfectly. It means you are healthy to go into relationship. Else is a no-no. next one, or the next tip that indicates you're ready for a relationship, is communication. How well are you able to communicate your feeling in a relationship? How are you able to communicate your needs? Have you mastered the act? Because communication is an act. Or is it when you get angry, you get start collecting back all you've given to your partner?
Come and give me my phone.
What happened?
Come and give me my phone.
Which
My phone.
phone? Is it not a gift to get to me? What is it now?
I'll beat you. Give me my gift. Give me my phone.
Give me the phone now, Jerry. What is wrong with you?
You start showing words disrespectfully to your partner. Have you mastered the acts of communication? Do you know how to communicate your needs, your wants, and to talk respectfully to each other? If you have not developed those acts, you are not yet qualified. You don't have what it takes to be in a relationship. So you see, as a teenager, it's not just somebody talks to you, oh, we are good to go. He's cute. He's got the kind of size I want. He's got the kind of looks I want. He has all it takes. There are things you need to know. There are things you need to put in check or in place for yourself first before the other person. And this is what qualifies you to be in a relationship. Next one is understanding your independence and your identity. Relationship should not be a place where your whole life is tied, you don't have a say, you don't even know what to do again. You should be able to have your passions, your hobby, and who you are. This should be well identified first so that you know the kind of person coming into your space and you know if you can get along with that person or the person is just an acquaintance and it ends at that. You have to also know that your interest is very important. If this relationship is not going to develop you, is not going to build you into a better person, is not going to bring out the best in you, there is no need to go into it, right? So, your independence, knowing exactly who you are, knowing what you stand for, knowing where you are going, being, any relationship that will not allow you to do what you want to do for yourself to an extent is a bondage, right? So you have to be able to know know the independence you have, know who you are, the freedom you enjoy. And when I talk about freedom, I'm not talking about you going to stay out late at night, parties and
Abroad, see. House party will make sense. Why you go? Why will you leave the house? You not tell your mother. House party will make sense. You tell me house party will make sense. Now, you say things and if mama wanna pay, leave it go. If papa wanna break, leave it go.
the next thing you have to know is that you have to be able to identify signs of healthy relationship. Relationships that are meant to build you, relationships that are meant to cultivate you, relationships that are meant to bring out the best in you. So, one of the signs of a healthy relationship is that there is compatibility in your vision, in your goals, and in the things you want to achieve together. It goes beyond the physical, the physique of what you're looking for. At this age, most of you, or most of us, most teenagers will want to look at persons that have, the six packs, cute, and all of that. But you have to be able to identify if this relationship is healthy. You don't have to get along with a jealous lover. That would be a topic for another day because that can affect your mental health. You might think it's cool, he's checking up on me all the time, but it can get toxic if it's not well monitored, if it's not put in check. So you have to know what it is to be in a healthy relationship. And this healthy relationship involves mutual trust, respect, and effective communication. Communication between the two parties. You must be able to have that freedom to express yourselves exactly how you feel without being insulting, without being coerced, without the fear that when you say what you want to say, you will be pulled down, or you'll be walked, the relationship will be cut off, or you'll be asked to go. No, that is not what it is. You have to be able to say it the way it is. This is where mutuality and understanding comes into play. So you can see the whole lot, the baggage that is involved in relationship. And as a teenager, are you mentally mature to take care of others? Are you mentally equipped? Do you have all this in place to go into relationship? If your answer is yes, kudos. Why not? But if you know you're still trying to find your place, you don't even understand what it means to be in a toxic relationship, you don't understand your goals, your passion, your hobbies, you're not emotionally mature to handle relationship and breaks. Please stop the chemistry. Control the chemistry. Is that clear? Is that clear? Next sign that you're matured for a relationship is you are not seeking for a problem solver. Somebody that will come and carry all your financial load and be like the person is just there to to make your world beautiful and perfect. That is not what it's going to be. Okay, the next thing you have to know, or the next sign that you're matured for a relationship, is that you're not seeking for somebody to complete you. This is where I have a lot of question mark with some church where, though this is for matured people, maybe for married people, they say, oh, you're married now, you're complete. Is actually is a wrong statement, because everybody is uniquely and wholly made. I don't want to go into that topic, right? But you seek for a partner to complement you and not to complete you. Everybody is uniquely complete and whole. So you must get to that point where you know yourself. That's why I keep saying, understand yourself, know who you are first before you think of going into a relationship. So you're going to this relationship not because you're looking for somebody to complete you or to solve all your problems and complete you. Not at all. This is somebody that will be that you walk side by side, share thoughts, share feelings, share emotions, communicate healthy, have the same perspective, almost the same perspective. Not human beings are the same, but you would know that you're going in the same direction, right? Okay, let me give an example here. He was actually a teenager when he met his wife. That's Mark Zuckerberg at 18 or 19 in school, and they had the same direction of operation of papers, and today they are married. So it's not just going into any relationship because somebody just talked to you and you stop, and the next thing is looking for how to get in between your legs. That is not what I'm talking about here. You have to know who you are, and looking for somebody to complete you is wrong. If anybody is saying that, even if you're in a place and saying that, oh, once you get a relationship or once you're married, you're complete. Okay, we're not talking about marriage, you're talking about relationship as a teenager now. It is not true. Understand, have the psychology that you're already complete. What you're looking for is somebody that will complement you, you have the same ideology, and you work in the same direction. That idea of you're not complete, somebody's there to complete you, is a hoax. It's lie. It makes people feel that empty, and then once the person comes, the person completes you. Unfortunately, the person might never complete you because it is not true, even of the gospel. The next one is that relationship has a lot of commitments. It has a lot of work. You are ready for relationship when you know you can be committed to work through these challenges. You're ready for relationship when you know that in this place that we are together, I want to go into relationship. Every challenges that comes in here, we are going to sit down together and walk through this challenge. We're going to walk through this problem and fix it. So do you have what it takes? Do you have the maturity to go into relationship? Because it involves commitment. It can take your whole time. You have to be able to navigate between school and emotions. Do you have what it takes? Can you do that? If your answer is yes, you're good to go. If the answer is no, only don't go anywhere. Mature for relationship is balancing your schoolwork, your daily obligations, and your emotions. This is quite taxing. It's a huge tax. Can you balance your schoolwork, your daily obligations and tasks, and your emotions, three in one together? If your answer is yes, fine, because it's going to take a whole lot from you. Your commitment is there, you have your school to attend to, and you have some other needs to attend to. Can you mesh these three together as a teenager? Answer it yourself. This last one will make you think twice. So it will make you think again and again to know if you're really ready to be in a relationship. This sign is financial responsibility. I am not talking about your parents gives you money or pocket money, you go and give it to your partner. No. You're making your own money, you are accountable for your own money, and you're responsible for your own well-being. Do you have all this? Are you financially responsible to take care of yourself? Are you financially responsible to meet your needs before the needs of another person? Because relationship is a whole lot. It involves your commitment both physically and spiritually, financially, and otherwise. So if you're financially responsible, it means you are fit to be in a relationship as a teenager. So, with all these I've mentioned so far, if you have all it takes, if you have all these signs, all these qualities, it means you are fit, you're ready, you're good to go to be in a relationship. But if you're still finding your way, if you're still trying to discover who you are, you don't know your goals, you don't understand yourself, you're not even financially responsible, emotionally matured, please, relationship is not for you as a teenager. No matter what age you are, from 13, 16, 18, 20, 21, you are not ready yet. You are not ready for a relationship. So, what other thing do you think a teenager needs to know, or what other sign is there for a teenager to know that he is ready or matured for a relationship? Please drop it in the comment section. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. I trust you've learned one or two. Please give this video a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime a new video drops. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. See you again in my next video. Bye.